Here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kelly. And the latter half of the season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up, and mentally, man, it's a long season, and that can wear on you as well.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. With 1 on the clock. Out to Edwards. Giffey. And that one goes long. Fires away from way outside. That one misses. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Shot on the wing. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Bonga. Outside Edwards. Down low. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Puts up a deep 3. Left block shot on the way. Yep, that one goes.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Outside Edwards. Here's Balmora. Lobs it up for Ibaka. Stolen away. Kaminsky against Booker. Nunley passes to Cabot. Here's Nunley. They need this. All alone. Good on the shot.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Woo, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
The baseline jam. Booker with no one around. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
first quarter. We're about 3.5 minutes in. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Substitution on the court.
1:29 left to play in the first quarter. Launches it from deep. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Nunley. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Harris a screen. Into the lane. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. In the second half of February now, the power rankings have lots of statistical analysis to pull from. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some people say they're playing above their heads. I think we're just starting to realize how good this team is.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's the screen. He takes it in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Tries again, and the jumper is good. Beyond the arc, deflects the pass. The shot by Kaminsky, nobody around. Traps in the tray.
Frank Kaminsky so far has been a decent shooter from deep. I think he needs to work on improving that shot so he's more dangerous from out there.
And so the first quarter is in the books.
11.
Leading. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
They get it back. Pass to Dozier. The 3. There's a screen. 5 to shoot, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Got a piece of it. Drives to the hoop. Lucic. That one's in, his first shot this game. And players and coaches want a consistent whistle, Clark. Isn't that harder, though, when minor contact can be called a foul?
Yeah, it is, Kevin, but I do think the officials do a great job. At the NBA level, there's more latitude for physical contact. These are the best players in the world. They're also the most athletic and the strongest players in the world. So giving them room, and I think the officials do a great job of officiating the game the way it should be. And I understand the cry about consistency, but remember now, the officials, much like the players, coaches, and broadcasters, they too are human.
Dozier can't get it to go. Dozier's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Bjelica got a piece of it and unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play. On Wednesday, then on Friday. Harris a screen. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's Gillespie. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Bjelica out to the right wing. Out to the wing. To the middle. Fader on the way. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
In just 35%, they've got to get better looks. It's up a 3. Conley can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Passes it to Ibaka. To the inside. Here's Bonga. Outside Edwards. They set the pick. Inside. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Being 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Nunley's shot is good. Being about 50. % from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
From the corner. And yes, it's good. 5 points in the game.
And I really feel like he just wanted us to see that leaner there. That's a shot he's very comfortable with.
Right side, Edwards. Ibaka for 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Up 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
You know, fans tend to love wide open games, but the teams that are consistently great take care of the basketball.
And guys, now let's see what game. And that is it for halftime, folks.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. There's the three, and the three ball is good.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
They've got Edwards. Booker out there with Ibaka. And it's Bonga in at the three, the small forward.
Yeah, high percentage look there for Ibaka. He can be automatic in there when given room.
Fires for three. Bonga pulls it in. Giffey down low. Here's Ibaka. Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Kaminsky's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Booker with the screen for Edwards. That three off the mark.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Great D that time from Edwards.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
A wide open look here for Ibaka. A three-pointer off the mark.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Kuboka. He kicks to Kaminsky. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Just insane length and leaping ability. Ibaka can reject shots from anywhere on the floor.
Edwards dishes to Ibaka. Takes it inside. Here's Nunley. 7 points in the game. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
That's tipped. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. It's tipped.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Smilagic. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gillespie's got his 4th rebound in this one. .153 left in the third quarter of the game. That shot misses.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And here's Harris from the arc. Rebounded by Smilagic.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
On the floor for the away team. Number 13, Giffey.
1:29 left to play here in the third. And the pass to Dozier. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Harris. Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. And 1:01 left to play in the third. to the paint. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Pass to Dozier. For the three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
Second team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. There's a good screen. And it's blocked. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
Into the lineup for your home team. Number
34 seconds left in the third. The feed to Harris. Oh, that's blocked. And here's the fast break. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. All going up court. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Bjelica. A shot off that time. Got it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up by 6. And time for the short break and stay right. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here is Ibaka. To the middle. Here's Bunga. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for the away team.
And so he makes both from the line. Pass to Smilagic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And he jams it with authority.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
There's the screen to the wing on the left. Here's the teardrop, and that one drops for him. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Edwards kicks to Ibaka. It's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness. You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Bunga gets the bucket.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Here's Smilagic. Bucket is good.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
There's the pick. Outside Edwards. Pass to Bunga to the right side. 5 on the clock.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Kaminsky inside. Edwards there. And the basket by Kaminsky.
And given how big Kaminsky is, it's tough to knock him off balance. I mean, he does a really good job of maintaining his focus.
Edwards passes to Ibaka. Down low. Out to Edwards. Back to Ibaka. One-on-one fast break. The fader gets the three-pointer to fall.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told his team they're being too reckless with the ball. He said, you're turning it over left and right. You got to be smarter and more in control out there. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Fires the three. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. In about 42% so far. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
So he gets them both. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now.
First team foul.
.21 left to play here in the fourth.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Timeout. What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the home team has possession. They've led by as much as 10.
First personal foul, second team foul.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. .105 left in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Good. And now they trail by just 4.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. The Trey sinks the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Fires away from outside. Buries it from outside. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From past the arc. That shot, no good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there was...
final game of the season, Greg. Both of these teams appear ready for the next step.
And it's still important to end the season strong, even if you're out of the playoff picture. And if you're in the playoffs, you try to build some momentum tonight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Caboclo. No good on the three. An even 3-on-3 break. The pass to Simonovic. They set the pick. Azic. They get it back. Over to the wing. The three. No good on that one. Here's Numley. Passes it to Kaminsky. Takes a three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Napier inside. Nice move. He lays it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Numley to the left wing. Lock at 6. He can't get that one to fall. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Going inside, and he gets it to go.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
They set the pick. Right wing. Tries it from 19. That shot off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Off the left rim and out.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Here's Simonovic. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Numley. Here's the three. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. From deep. Good on the three-point shot.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
And a little spring cleaning now. Let's see what stays and what's gone in the new power rankings. They're still riding with the middle of the pack, but trending upward.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, where they are living the dream, continuing this improbable journey, proving throughout the year that they're the real deal.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And it's Kaminsky, top of the key. Pass to Numley. Poke loose. Tries to save it. Here we go, one-on-one. From outside the arc. No good, shot missing. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Bangs home the trifecta.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Driving in. Got a hand on it. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Napier passes to Simonovic. Lazic. The three-pointer, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
40 seconds left in the first.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. And there's the pass to Dozier. Three-pointer, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
There's the pick. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
Bjelica. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Lazic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 4. And we'll get the second. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Teodosic out there with Nedovic, and it's Toby in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Passes to Smilagic. From downtown, that will not get it done. He's 0 for 2, being an efficient 53% from the field. Here's Mitrovic. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Puts up a deep 3. No good that time. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Teodosic, no good. Being a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Pass to Toby. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. There's the triple. Here's Smilagic. Off target at the rim.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Back to Teodosic. To the paint. And he goes in for the dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Nedovic, and he uses the glass on the layup. Nedovic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Gotten all but 1 of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. Bjelica jacks up a 3. Out left to the wing. A 3 ball. And Toby pulls it down. Impressively throughout at 62%. Here's Dozier. Offensive rebound. Bjelica. And he's good on the 3 ball.
not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Thing in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. To the left side wing. This one for three. Teodosic grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Buries it down low. Teodosic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
A fadeaway. Buries it from three-point range.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And Nedovic kicks to Teodosic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Teodosic has got 8 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Connects from three-point range. He's got 6.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Inside. Here's Mitrovic. Here's Nedovic. There's the drive. Can't get it to fall.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And the first half is now in the books. They're up by 8. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome in. And fellas, when you're enjoying an NBA game here on 2K Sports, what really puts it over the top? Now back to our game. Pretty impressive first half for the visiting team.
For them, it's been all about ball movement.
And that's a halftime.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Pass to Simonovic. Goes up on the high post. Nice jump shot. Good. Just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Now the pass to Nunley. Fires the 3. It's Simonovic with the rebound. Simonovic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Three-pointer. Kept alive. From down in the low post, it goes. Simonovic has got his second bucket.
And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And he drives in, and he slams it one-handed.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Let's go. Almost, but it rolls out.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Passes it to Nunley. There's the triple. Doesn't go that time.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Takes a 3. Nunley pulls it in.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
First personal foul, first team foul.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Number 4.
And he sinks the second. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
Kaminsky misses.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years, and there's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10.
The way they space the floor is why they get so many open three-pointers. It's all about how they consistently move around the court.
Pass to Smilagic.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Dozier. Pulls from the top of the key. The shot will not fall. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Down low, Aziz, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Dos Santos. They get it again. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been off. I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Lets the 3 fly. And that one is off. Gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. The pass to Simonovic. 58 seconds left in the third.
Old team foul. PJ Dozier. First personal foul. Second team foul.
51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you. I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
It's deflected. And here comes the break for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Dozier's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And there's that transition offense. Push the ball up the floor. The defense can't get set, and you can get some easy baskets here.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Plays it up off the glass.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. To the middle. And they're moving it up. We've got Teodosic, and it's Nedovic in at the shooting guard position.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, he's a one-man show in transition. Impressive play, taking it right to the rim.
Here's Dozier. The shot, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Offensive rebound. Here's Hanga. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Bjelica passes it to Smailagic. The three. Hands it from downtown.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Mitrovic. Pass to Toby. Here's Mitrovic. Pass to Hanga. Shoots it up. Offline from the top of the key. Pushing it up. And the three off target.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And the shot is good. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Here's Dozier. Lets it go with the three. That shot missing. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Toby. His three-pointers off the mark. Looking at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Fades. Sinks the three-pointer.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now the pass to Hanga. From beyond the arc. Knocks down the three ball. And so here's the home team. 15-point game. Pass to Kaminsky. Shoots a fader. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds.
Home team ball.
A three off the inbound. And no good that time. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Hanga. For the three. And Caboclo pulls it down. Caboclo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Good on the triple.
That's a smart move to pull up for a three on the break. Defenses usually pack the paint and forget to guard the outside jump shot.
Takes the three. Nedovic misses. Fades back. Can't hit that one. And so far, very efficient all around, about 55%. Off target with his three. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nunley. Kaminsky with the screen. Lets it go from deep. That one misses. It's his 5th miss. He's made 4 baskets. 40% in the fourth. Out to the wing. Back to Teodosic. They set the pick. Knocked away. There's 57 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Away team foul. First personal foul.
And he hits the first of 3.
At the line for your home team.
The second one drops, and that brings them to within 10. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that brings them within single digits. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock. Clearly a foul.
First personal foul, second team.
First free throw is good, and that'll push the lead to double digits. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. From downtown, and the 3 ball is good.
Woo!
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
To the inside, over to the left wing. Launches it. Hits the three-point bomb.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. You fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Shoots the three, bangs home the trifecta. 5 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The shot by Kaminsky, nobody around. And so the road team gets the W in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And coming down the stretch of the regular season, Brent. How does the assignment change for teams prepping for the playoffs?
There's a lot of preparation, BA, around the health of your team and fine-tuning some things. So if that seeding is still important, these games can take on a little bit different level of intensity.
Now the starting group for the visitors. It's good.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Pass to Napier. Clock at 6. And there's the drive.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Down low. Here's Bunga. Got a hand on it, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Here's Balmaro. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game. About a minute played here so far in the first. There's a screen. Here's Napier. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Bjelica for 3, and unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. Here's Balmaro. 5 on the clock. Bjelica, the pass to Booker. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. And stolen by Edwards. And here's the fast break. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. Edwards has got 5 points.
Way to capitalize on the mistake that leads to the bucket. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
To the inside. Booker. And Booker with the jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Napier's got his second basket of the game.
They can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
I guess you don't need 2 hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Outside Napier. Going inside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
On the take. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Here's Bunga. Lays it up and banks it in.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Got all 6 shots to fall in the first. To the middle. And he dunks it down.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 5. Pass to Bjelica. Here's Balmaro. They set the pick. Lots of room. Drained it for 2 points. Balmaro's got 6. Gone a perfect 7 for 7. Corner shot. Good work there as it goes.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Now here's Edwards. Bjelica down low. He's guarded by Napier. Nails it from beyond the arc. 9 points in the game.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Pass to Simonovic. 24 seconds left in the opening quarter. And the layup is good off the glass.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Ball stolen. And here they come. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
He's perfect from the line this time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And that one's good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
He got it up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Plenty of offense in this closely. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
And the 3 off target. Inside. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Gillespie. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Teodosic. Right wing. There's the drive. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Harris up top. Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, your teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
Hey, from beyond the arc, the offensive rebound. Off target from 3-point range. Pass to Gillespie. Fires the 3. Shot clock at 6. Harris left side. Picked it out of midair. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
3-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
To the inside. For 3. And he can't get that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Gillespie. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The home team on D. Here's Teodosic. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the three-pointer goes. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
The three. Nails it from 3.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Uses the glass on the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Here's Teodosic. Fires at the elbow. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J. 6 points for him. Driving in. And it's Harris with the rebound.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Offensively, they've been impressive, working together. You can tell this team has great chemistry.
All right, and now that we are in, and that's a wrap on.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Bonga in at the 3.
First team foul.
Here's Napier. Oh, Bucker with a block. Knocks it loose. To the wing on the left. Outside Napier. Pass to Simonovic. 4 on the clock. Ibaka with a steal. Outside Booker. Now Edwards. Back to Booker. And Booker with the jam.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the away team.
And so he hits both. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. 4-3. Knocks down the triple.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Taken away. Drives to the hoop. And he slams it in one-handed.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here. That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the league's best since the All-Star break in steals.
As the season goes on, their defenders have only gotten more confidence, eagerly attacking the ball handlers and being as disruptive as possible.
Both good from the line that time. Gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Outside Edwards, screen by Ibaka. Edwards, the pass to Booker. Here's Bonga. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ibaka. From behind the arc. To the middle. And here's Booker. Tries again. Here's Bonga. Back to Ibaka. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. 9 points in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Back to Napier. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Bonga.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Oh, it's stolen. And here's the fast break. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Bonga's got his second basket on the night.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
59 seconds left in the third. Good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Knocked loose. On the break. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Booker. .34 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Here's the pick. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Back to Ibaka. And the jam by Ibaka.
And this is where the big guy's confused with Serge's ability to shoot it. You got to hunt him down, or he'll hurt you.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
It could go. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 10. After a quick break, we're coming. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thanks for that, Allie. And a two-handed jam.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
To the wing, right side. That one a little long.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. And here's Harris outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Here's Teodosic. Oh, he tries a three. And it's Harris with the rebound. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pounded by Harris. To halt the run. Driving to the basket, and he lays it up and in.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
And there's a pick. Gets the three to fall.
3 points.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Gillespie. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Drains the triple.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Oh, there's the alley. From downtown, hits the trifecta. .143 left in the fourth quarter here. To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Launches a three. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And there's the screen. To the middle. Misses in close.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Teodosic. Misses the three. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Foul, second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
For the away team. Hang on.
And he sinks the second. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
personal foul, first team foul.
And he drops it first. And he makes both free throws. They set the screen. Off target. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing.
Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Down low, here's Ibaka. Kicks it out to Booker. Hits it from three-point range. Here's Nunley. Bonga pulls it in. Booker outside. Ibaka outside. Traps in the tray.
Boy, watching Ibaka, he possesses good form and just solid range on his shot.
With the fadeaway. No good there. Here's Bonga driving the lane.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Nunley. Sweet little floater.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And so just over a minute and a half played. Edwards looking it over. 6 to shoot. To the wing on the left. Ibaka for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Ibaka's got 6 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. And Richard, with this new collective bargaining agreement, the players will now be able to invest in NBA teams.
A chance for them to capitalize on skyrocketing franchise valuations. I love it. And it's a big deal. The NBA is the first league to allow player investment. Always ahead of the pack.
Count that bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Inside, here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Fires from deep. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
And the basket by Kaminsky.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, I thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Booker fires from way outside. Out to Edwards. Pass to Bonga. Dishes it to Booker. Oh, here's Edwards. Still yet to score. From deep. Again, the miss by Booker. One-on-one here. This one for three. He's off on that one. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
From deep three-point territory.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Oh, on the glass, Ibaka can be so effective. Nice job saving the play that time.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now, here is Ibaka. He's got 8. Booker the pass to Bonga. Back to Booker. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Dozier. Fade away. It's hauled in by Harris.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Up by 7. And don't go... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
Floats one up. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. Passes to Gillespie. Fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. One of the high points for them in this game at 54%. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Shoots a fader. They get the rebound. Here's Harris and the pass to Gillespie. To the paint. Picked his pocket. Here's the break. Here's Dozier. And he's good on the 3 ball. Dozier's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Gillespie. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played. The feed to Harris. Fires the 3. Second chance effort. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
That's tipped. Poked away, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. One of the standout performers recently. We have a chance now to recognize the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And when you have a big man carrying as much of the load as he has, it just makes things so easy for the rest of your team. Completely deserving of the award.
And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup
Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%.
Number 13.
Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Dozier. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Dozier's got 6 in the quarter. Harris a screen. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Caboclo.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Goes up on the wing. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the teams that have been money from the foul line since the All-Star break.
They are really dialed in at the line, especially since the break. I mean, really shooting an impressive percentage from the line.
Down low, here's Gillespie, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
From deep three-point land, that one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him. That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
1:03 left now here in the second. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And even with that turnover, for the most part, they've done an outstanding job not being reckless and playing under control.
There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Fires from way outside. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Parries the open 3 to cap the break. He has 5.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, coach might have had some words for him.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
No problem knocking that one down.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc. And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out. And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They're up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
You love to see them get more assertive offensively. They're not earning calls or really going at the defense, so they have no chance to do damage.
Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at... And that is it for halftime, folks. It is...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka. And it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard position. It's good. This game is all even. Here's Balmaro. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Bonga. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And on the season, he's just a shade under 80 from the line. I'll bet he'd like to get that up over that mark.
They've got Edwards. Booker out there with Ibaka. And it's Banga in at the 3. For the lead, Serge Ibaka with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Kaminsky, and finished off by Kaminsky.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
Here's Banga. Kicks it to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Balmaro. This is it to Booker. Here's Balmaro. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Booker. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Booker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
And there it is for him.
And he's showing us a little bit of everything now, taking a leaner with no one on him.
Edwards inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Being 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Here's Balmaro. He has yet to score. Buries it from 3-point range.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
And stolen by Booker. To the inside. And the dunk by Booker.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Driving inside. Banga, he kicks it to Ibaka. Right side, Edwards. Booker with a deep 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
1 made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
It has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
To end the run, Crane's the 3-pointer. 5 points in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
1:41 left in the third quarter. Giffey sinks the triple.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Edwards kicks to Booker. And there's the pass to Balmaro. Inside. It's stolen. Here's the break. From the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
Here's Booker. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Bjelica, defended by Booker. The tray. The offensive rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's the screen. Here's Bolmaro. Can't connect from long distance. Bjelica, Edwards defending. Here's Caboclo. The wing jumper off target.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Up by. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this way?
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Giffey. A three-pointer is right on target.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Such a wide-open look.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. From deep. Here's Gillespie.
Yeah, that's a pass he's got to catch. Maybe just starting to relax a little too much with that lead.
An outstanding 53% for the game. Fades back. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. They recover. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Kaminsky. Pass to Nunley. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Being 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Fires the 3. He doesn't hit that one. Here's Nunley. Kaminsky up top. Puts up a deep 3.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
They could use a bucket. It's blocked. Bjelica with the drive, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. And that's an intentional foul.
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Misses from short range. Puts up a three. Drills it from outside. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kaminsky. There's the three. No good. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Nunley's shot is good.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
To the right side. The three. To the middle. Picked off in midair. .114 left here in the fourth quarter. Got that one up quick.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into correction.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. From deep three-point territory, the long-distance three is buried. Here's Dozier. Fires away from way outside. He can't hit that time. Launches it from deep. From beyond the arc and then some. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Caboclo. His three-pointers off the mark. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question.
Oh, from way back.
Did you see where he shot that from?
Yeah.
Oh. And we'll go the other way. From deep three-point territory. Rebounded by Caboclo. Here's Smilagic. Shot to stop the run. Good on the three-point shot.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Fires from way outside. Oh, he got it.
Wow.
It went in.
Did that just happen?
It went in.
Did that just happen? Wow.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A confident win and one where they clearly showed.
This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Fame. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Simonovic. From deep three-point land. Kaminsky pulls it in. Shoots a fadeaway. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Simonovic. Left side Napier. Just 5 to shoot. And he misses his first shot.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
Nails it from 3.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Looking to win the run. Fires the 3. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And the layup is good. He's got 5.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
To the right side. Baseline try. Basket's good.
Boy, after missing 3 straight, they finally get one to go down.
Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. three is up. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Three-pointer. Can't get it to drop.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. They set a pick. Pass to Caboclo. To the inside. And a missed layup.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Out to the right wing. Here's Simonovic. From behind the arc. First shot won't go. It's a one-on-one situation. There's Kaminsky with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
I just love the ball movement.
Gone only 1 of 6 so far. Pass to Simonovic. Outside Napier. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Down low. And Kaminsky gets it to go. Kaminsky's got 5.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
The ball's knocked loose. And they're running. Fires from deep. Out left to the wing. Here's the 3. He can't get it to go. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Left side Napier. Pass to Simonovic. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Over to the wing. Out to the right wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Dozier. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Nunley. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close.
The previous play is under review.
Question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to... And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Leading by 10. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Inside. 5 on the clock. From beyond the arc, and then some. Shooting great, 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Three-pointer. Knocks down the triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound and the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. The fadeaway. Oh, that one bounces around and comes back out.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Pass to Nunley. There's a screen. Here's Dozier. Off the mark there with a 3. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter to the paint. Here's Teodosic. The 3. Nunley pulls it in. The 3 is up. Here's Dozier. No good with the triple. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Grant, as someone whose career spanned eras, you feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable. But you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here's Nunley. Wide open look. Good on the jump shot. He's got 10.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
They get it back. They need this. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Smailagic. To the inside. Here's Dozier. He shoots it. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Teodosic. No made baskets yet. The fader sinks it. What range from downtown.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
And so he makes both from the line. Gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Puts up a 3. Just 24 hours of all-star voting remains. Make sure to cast your vote now if you haven't already.
And for all those hopeful players, good news could be just a day away.
And he's aiming for that 5th and final spot in the Eastern Conference starting lineup as the voting continues.
I hope he holds on to that spot. Seeing him start in the All-Star game would be a real treat.
And keep checking in for the latest at All-Star voting results. He shoots a 3. Kaminsky pulls it in. Shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hits a 3-pointer.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Fader on the way. From deep 3-point range. The shot, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
What we've seen is they're launching shots anytime they get breathing room. The defense has tried to extend out to the shooters, but in many cases.
And with all-star. And that'll do it for us.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. They lead by 18. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Left side, Napier. Pass to Simonovic. Back to Napier. Takes it inside to the wing, right side. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Really left him alone that time.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Fades back. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Napier's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Over to the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Kaminsky outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Down low. Pass to Napier. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped. Takes a 3. The rebound by Napier. For 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The 3-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Launches it. Fires in the triple. 20 points for him.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Back to Kaminsky. Shot clock at 5. Got it. Gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Napier drops in the 3. Napier's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Listen, even average 3-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
A deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Napier's got 11 in the second half.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Launches it from deep. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. Gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. The quick look, no good that time. Shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Pass to Nunley. Here's Dozier. To the left side wing. There's the 3. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Fade away. And it's good. Napier's got 14 points for the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 38 seconds left in the third.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Shooting a disappointing 38%. Pass to Nunley. Here's Dozier. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. "20 seconds left in the third quarter. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. 15 points in the game.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Sinks it from distance.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
This one for 3. Buries it from 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. They lead. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go for him. Shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. He tries for 3. To the right side. Puts up a deep 3. Smailagić grabs the board.
What was he thinking? That's not within his range at all.
I'm a little surprised he would even attempt that shot. Much better to swing the ball to somebody else.
And that one's good. Dozier.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
There's the triple. Smailagić grabs the board. Smailagić got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
The three-pointer off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Fires away from way outside. Pass to Nunley. Clock at 6. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Three-pointer in transition.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
From deep three-point land. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. To the middle. To the left wing. And there's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smailagić grabs the board.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Inside. Here's the break. Oh, from deep. That shot, no good. Shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Dozier. They get the rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Shooting 41% in this game. Here's Caboclo. Drains the triple. Caboclo's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Teodosic. He takes it in. Jacks up a three. Kaminsky pulls it in.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from three is not the answer.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Beyond the arc. And they go to the intentional foul.
Hang on. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. From outside, off the mark. They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Graham, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
All sorts of time, and right on target. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth. From deep. Doesn't go that time. From the arc. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big three-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more than before this one's over.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fires from way outside. That shot off. From deep three-point land. No good there. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them.
Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking of about which guys to bring in.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Bjelica is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the 3, the small forward. Oh, here's Edwards, and he makes that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Zic. No good with the triple. Here's Balmaro. The pass to Bonga. Three-pointer. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's the 3. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Bjelica outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Goes up. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Nathan. Down low. From past the arc. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. To the inside. Here's Bonga. Kicks it out to Booker. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Back to Napier. Pass to Simonovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Right side, Edwards. Booker with no one around. No good again that time. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Bjelica, the pass to Bonga. Out to Edwards. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Edwards got 6 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
There's a good screen. A 3-ball. Connects from three-point range. He has 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Edwards. He has 6. Inside, Booker. It's deflected. Here's Simonovic. Edwards defending.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Launches a 3. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Gone 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Bonga, and that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And it's good. 2 points. 1:04 left in the first quarter. Pass to Ibaka from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
All that practice on the positioning and timing of the catch and shoot paying huge dividends for Ibaka.
To the paint. Kicks it to Napier. The pass to Simonovic. And here's Napier. The three-pointer, no good.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And there's the drive. And stolen by Napier. And here they come. Aziz trips down the breakaway slam.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
For the 3, trains the three-pointer. And it's a tie ball game. Passes to Simonovic. With 2 seconds left, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
An elite rim protector, Ibaka has the highly desired combination of athleticism and timing.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
He got it! Whoa! It's good! He did it! Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Up 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Teodosic's out there with Nedovic, and it's Hanga in the 3.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Harris a screen. Lucic. And the 3 off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
The tray. The shot, no good. Did really well. 54% from the floor. And here's the fast break. Fires the 3. Drills the three-pointer.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Nedovic. hasn't made one yet. Drills it from outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
There's the dish to Harris. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed, and not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
Here's Teodosic. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Teodosic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Puts up a 3. Lets it go from deep. Another shot. And that one, good.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Pass to Nedovic. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Pass to Gillespie. Shot clock at 6. Oh, wow. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Here's Mitrovic, guarded by Harris. To the left side wing. Dos Santos into the lane. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. There's a minute left in the first half.
Home team foul. Hanging. First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Number 22. Number 22.
54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Napier feeling it out a bit. He takes it in, and it's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Just 4 to shoot. A leaner. Unable to get that one.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the leaner's probably not the best option on that shot.
There's a screen. Buries it from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Down low. Misses from close range.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The obvious problem, the perimeter D was pretty much non-existent. You let an opponent get hot and build confidence, it's hard to...
All right, and now that we are in, and that'll do it for...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. A superb 63% from the field. Harris a screen. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 12 points for him. There's the screen. Driving to the basket.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Picked him clean. To the middle, and the layup falls.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Harris a screen to the inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
That's good from Harris. Gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
So it's the visitors now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. There's the pass to Ibaka. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ibaka's got 6.
And many people consider Ibaka to be the NBA's premier 3-and-D big man. In fact, we see more and more teams searching for an Ibaka of their own.
Dos Santos tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Outside Edwards. Booker with the screen for Edwards. He feeds it to Booker. Passes it to Bonga. He tries for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Bonga's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
For 3, Edwards. Balmaro, the pass to Edwards. Clock at 6. Ibaka outside. Shoots. Wide open shot is on the money. Ibaka's got 5 points now this quarter.
And for a big guy who came into the league fairly raw, Ibaka's jump shot now looks second nature. And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
He's gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And out. brilliant throwdown.
Exercises his authority.
The high percentage look there for Ibaka. He can be automatic in there when given room.
Inside. Can't hit from in close.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
From outside the arc, Almaro's shot is off. Gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Here's Mitrovic. To the middle. Pass to Handgun. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
He hits one and misses one each at the line. Gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Now here's Edwards. D right on him. They set the screen. Bunga the pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Got it off in time. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well.
Your home team.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Ibaka, Booker out there with Edwards, and it's Balmaro in at the shooting guard position. Edwards drives in. Pass to Balmaro. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Ibaka.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 13, number 1.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's the screen. Fires from deep. Teodosic, no good. 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Hands it from downtown.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Team foul. Toby. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The pass to Gillespie. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Here he goes, and he converts the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Teodosic. There's the pick. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. And no good. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Passes it to Bollenboy. Fires for three. The shot misses.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Three-pointer. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Bollenboy.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
They swipe it. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Will it go? No good on the shot. Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Swiped away. Here's Simonovic. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
To the inside. There's 31 seconds left in the game. Gillespie, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he can't hit the second. Lazic with the drive.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
Yeah, I like the variety, though. Nice to switch it up.
Cuts off the pass. He kicks it to Napier. Takes the 3. It's not going to go for him. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not